Lastly, the third C in the choice of in choosing who to marry is covenant. Do you know that a lot of people have not really come to terms with the fact that marriage is a covenant? Several key Bible passage highlights marriage as a covenant, like Malachi 2 verse 14, right? Yeah, Malachi 2 verse 14. It explicitly refers to marriage relationship as a covenant, emphasizing that God is a witness to the vows exchanged. So your wedding ceremony, the priest extracts commitment from you, from the man, from the woman, in the presence of people gathered. It looks like it's a physical gathering, but the scripture in Malachi 2 verse 14 says that you are in that extracting that commitment. God is witness to those vows exchanged, right? I have forgotten the vows I made, word for word on my wedding day, and I'm sure it's the same for a lot of husbands and even wives. But you see, it's imprinted in my heart. One of which is that I have a role to provide leadership, oversight, covering to my wife, and to train my children in the way of God, right? So that God gains godly seeds, right? So it's imprinted in my heart. God is witness to those vows that were exchanged, right? Now, Genesis 22 verse 24 is another scripture that defines the joining of a man and a woman becoming one flesh. And it's illustrating the nature of covenant. Additionally, Jesus in Matthew 19 verse 6 reinforces this concept by stating that what God has joined together, let no one separate. Some translation says, let no one put asunder. Now, these passages, amongst others, points to marriage as a sacred, lifelong commitment between a husband and a wife, right? And this is established by God. So when you think about marriage, do not think about it as a man and a woman just coming together. No, your convictions has to be there. You need to understand that it's a choice, and then understand that it is a covenant. And I hope this blesses your heart. Until I come your way again, this is Collins bringing you True Weakness podcast. Thank you for watching.